What up guys, JP back at you once again to bring you guys another quick little video here. We have a couple of packages, so figured I would do a quick unpackaging. This first one here, yellow package, let's see what we got. Haven't done one of these in a little while, so I figured I would do one. So right here we have some arrows. We have first up Orchestra Rehearsal, which is one of the Arrow Academies. I really haven't dipped into the Arrow Academies at all, but they send them to me anyway. You know, it's one of those things where it's just like they're not really horror films, so I just have such a small schedule with the stuff that I'm watching that sometimes I just don't get to them, but I will eventually, I promise that. But I figured I could at least shout it out here. Orchestra Rehearsal. This looks so unappealing to me. I'm not even joking. Like, I don't even know what this is. Like, all these people have like instruments for heads and stuff like that. It just looks like a Dr. Seuss book or something. And then we have here one that I actually am interested in here, and that is Gruesome Twosome, which does look to be a horror film, which is pretty good. This is, I believe, a Herschel Gordon Lewis film, so really happy to have that. I've never seen this one. I haven't seen a whole lot of Herschel Gordon Lewis films, so you know, always cool to check out a director that you haven't seen before, or at least haven't seen that much. And then the second package here, this one is from Australia. We have Umbrella Entertainment there, and I honestly don't know exactly what's in this. I know that there's at least probably two things that I'm expecting, but there's definitely more than two things in here. So just, you know, judging by the feel, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. So we have like 6 things in here. Alright, first up we have Orca the Killer Whale on Blu-ray. This is an awesome movie. It's one of the better Jaws ripoffs. I have seen it before. I do own it on DVD. I believe this is the first time that it's on Blu-ray. So that's really awesome there. I've been waiting for this to drop. I was hoping that I would get a copy of that. After that we have The Land That Time Forgot. This is actually, I want to say that I've seen this before a long time ago. I think it's from like the 70s or something like that, but I love these type of old, you know, prehistoric type of movies here. There was like a lot of them in the, you know, 70s and 60s and 50s and stuff, and I just love like when the island has dinosaurs, or you know, it has all kind of giant creatures or something like that. I'll actually watch this one very soon. I'm really excited to check that out. Look forward to a review on that. After that we have we have Dario Argento's Suspiria. So this is a title that was released by Umbrella a couple months ago, and I never got a copy. And I reached out and I was like, hey, like, you know, I'd really like to review this. I love Suspiria. I want to check it out on Blu-ray. And they was like, yo, we sent you one, so I don't know what's going on. I never got it. So they were kind enough, the friends over at Umbrella, they're amazing people. They put out such high quality releases that are, you know, outside of the United States. A lot of these films you can't get on Blu-ray in the United States, but you can outsource and get them in Australia, and they have sales, and they're reasonably priced whenever they have their sales. So check the link in the description down below and check out Umbrella. But they did hook me up with a copy of Suspiria. I was hoping this was in here, but I wasn't sure that it was gonna be. Let's see here. Next up we have a DVD here. This is, I believe, a newer film, and it is called Visitors. So I always like to check out their modern films as well, which actually this is from like 2003, so it's not super modern. It looked kind of cool based on the cover. Oh, okay, so it's from the director of Road Games, as well as the writer of Razorback. So this is a straight up like Ozploitation style, like classic. You know what I mean? You got some classic names attached to that, so that's pretty cool. Didn't know that, but yeah, definitely gonna check that out. Got a couple more here, guys, and then that's it. Next up here we have John Saxon in Cannibal Apocalypse. Oh boy, what do we get ourselves into here? This looks like some Italian sleaze. I actually don't know much about this movie. POWs in Vietnam starved in captivity, released with a taste for human flesh. It looks kind of weird because there's like a city backdrop, and most of the cannibal films you expect to be like in the jungle. So we'll see what's up with this, but can't wait to check this one out. And after that, oh man, I can't wait to watch this as well. We have Stephen King's Silver Bullet. This is an awesome movie. I've only seen it one time. I do own it on DVD, but I'm very happy to finally see it on Blu-ray. It's got some cool ass cover art there too, guys. Really happy with that. There's some commentary. There's a few other special features and stuff. It looks like this thing's loaded with stuff. One of the better Stephen King movies out there. And yeah, very excited to have that, man. I just can't believe this right now. Like I'm pretty much amazed with this package. After that, we have, this is the final thing, but it definitely isn't the least. And right now, I have in my possession Fair Game on Blu-ray. Wow, man, this is so awesome. I just watched this movie for the first time last year. On YouTube, and the quality was absolutely dreadful, but I watched it because we were prepping for the 1986 podcast where we were covering all the films that came out in 1986 and give our top 10s, and this was one of them. And this film actually made my top 10 of 1986, came in right at the number 10 spot. But this movie is crazy, dude. It's like a suggested rape revenge film where these, you know, backwoods redneck like hick type hillbillies just terrorize this woman. They like tie her to the front of their car and stuff. It's just batshit insane. I can't wait to check out the transfer on this. Probably like watching a whole nother movie, because the transfer for the YouTube version was absolutely awful. But that is awesome, dude. I actually cannot believe how generous Umbrella was this time around, guys. Awesome. A lot of these films came out a few months ago, but they still managed to hook me up with them from that last package. I'm super grateful. Can't wait to dig into these babies, and we will review them and cover them either on my channel, on the podcast, or maybe even both. So thank you, Umbrella. Thank you, Arrow. Also got the arrows. Ow! God damn it! I just stabbed myself in the hand. Ow. It got a little trickle of blood there. Unpackagings can be dangerous, but also got the arrows too. Gruesome twosome. Looking forward to that one. So thank you guys, for watching, and I'm not gonna get out of here before I embarrass myself some more. So peace.